Between a rock and a hard place. That's what Chief Content Officer Chris Oliver Taylor believes is the best description of the situation the ABC faced in December 2023. Antoinette Lattouf had begun a 5-day radio presenting contract and her social media activity had been flagged. There was a clear view from others within the ABC, senior managers of the ABC, that we potentially had put on air on live radio someone who had published views that would then risk the impartiality of the ABC. During his cross-examination today, he wouldn't accept that he knew her opinion on the Israel-Gaza conflict. I'm not an expert in the Israel-Gaza war. I'm not an expert in nuances of the debate. I don't want to suggest I know Ms Lattouf's views either way. I don't. It's an incredibly complicated issue. Ms Lattouf was taken off air after sharing this post from Human Rights Watch. A key question is whether she'd received a direction to not post about the subject or not post at all. Ms Lattouf claims her manager told her reputable sources would be fine.
Was there confusion about the direction given to Antoinette Lattouf?
There'd been advice from the acting editorial director that there was no basis to remove Ms Lattouf.
By the middle of her contracted week, Chris Oliver Taylor was receiving outside complaints about Ms Lattouf forwarded from the former ABC chair Ita Buttrose. But he didn't accept the suggestion he'd been put in a deeply unfair position by his bosses. He told the court due diligence wasn't done as it should have been, and he was trying to protect the journalist.
The published views meant that it was a very difficult decision that my colleagues had made, and then there was pressure from above. I accept that. The ABC denies race or political opinion was a factor. If Ms Lattouf had not been Lebanese, she would not have been removed from air. That had no bearing on the decision, sir. The hearing continues next week. Jamie McKinnell, ABC News, Sydney.